I was a co-op engineer in Boise Cascade paper mill in a small place called Rumford, Maine. Co-op is an intern job that lasts 7 months long, so you can actually learn something. If you know Maine at all, 1 traffic light is a town, and 3 traffic lights is a city. And in Rumford, we had 1 4-way stop intersection. Being the only Asian in town, and perhaps the very first Asian that some of these folks have ever seen in their lives, make me feel special. And not the good kind. After a few weeks of working alongside with the millwrights, I found that these are some of the toughest and super skilled mechanics I have known. We got along great. One day, the foreman asked me that this weekend is the ski shooting practice in the valley. Bring the gun that you just bought. And the whole town's gonna be there to get ready for the bird season. That Saturday morning, I load up my Remington A70 pump action and boxes of bird shots and went to the valley. As I pull into this big field, my heart sank. Holy shit! That's a lot of flannel shirts. Hundreds. And each person was holding a gun. You gotta understand that not long before that day, I watched the Tom Berenger's movie, Betrayed. And the main scene came to mind. That a black man was blindfolded and given a gun with 10 rounds. And he was released in the woods in the middle of the night. And then they gave him a few minutes of head start before start hunting him. And these are the white folks wearing the flannel shirts like I'm seeing now. I was like, I'm gonna die here today. Fuck. Come on. Everybody's got a gun. Let's go. As I walked towards the group that I work with, I saw 8 to 10-year-old young boys and girls firing their single-shot shotguns and bust a flying clay pigeon with absolute precision. I was thinking, man, they trained them young. Just like in that movie. They wouldn't kill me in front of these young kids, would they? Dude, I was so over-worried. Everyone was super nice and got me all set up to shoot. But man, did I suck. I hit 1, maybe 2 out of 10 skeets. I had to adjust the skeet thrower so it will only fly above that stick in the field. So I only need to aim above that stick. Just a 2D movement. And shit, I still suck. Then this dude walking over with tons of military patches and decorations on his tactical jacket. I was like, oh shit, this is it. The Vietnam veteran is gonna take it out on me. Before he said anything, I said, sir, I'm from Taiwan, not Vietnam. I don't need to get killed just because that all Asian look-alike bullshit. He got a puzzled look on his face and said, I just want to show you how to shoot. I went hunting a few times after that, mostly for partridge. You know, a fat, ball-shaped bird. These birds usually scare the shit out of me when they take off just right before I step on them. And of course, my shotgun would miss them. But one time I saw this partridge in a clearing about 50 yards away. I just fired my 12 gauge without hesitation and took the head clean off. My buddy was like, dude, that's so not sportsmanlike. I was like, fuck sportsmanship. I was hungry. And I did better than Dick Cheney, okay? One night, A few of us co-op students decided to go to LL Bean flagship store in Freeport, Maine. It opens 24/7, 365 days a year. Yep, about the only cool thing to do in Maine besides hunting and fishing. On the way back around 2 in the morning, I ran over something. I stopped and checked the car, then saw this oversized rabbit behind my car. Man, this thing got some meat on him. And it's still warm. Being a good hunter, you eat your kill. So I got home and put that thing in the fridge and went to bed. Later that day, I called the engineer I worked for and told him about the rabbit. He said, "Bring it over, I'll show you how to clean it." When he saw the rabbit, he said, "Oh, this is the large domestic rabbit." Dude, did I just kill someone's pet? He said, "No, this guy got out of the cage. I have about 30 of them. These are good eating." As soon as he skinned the rabbit, he pointed to one of the hind legs and said, "There's a little bruise here." You think? Hell yeah! That is the imprint of my catalytic converter. Only a bona fide Taiwanese redneck eats his own roadkill. Thank you very much.